Growing up, I was nothing like most of the people I was around. And everything about me represented a community of alternative kids that were underrepresented in my environment. I was considered weird, but it's okay, because things worked out. But as a kid that identified as an artist, as queer, and as a little monster, Lady Gaga wasn't just a pop star. She was a lifeline. Gaga taught us that it was okay to be our real selves, to try new things, to try anything, to speak out and to create. Gaga was and always is new, fresh, and different. And not only is that okay, but it's ideal. Over the last 2 decades, her music, her art has constantly evolved. From dance floor anthems to pop rock to jazz standards, she has pushed boundaries, including her own, and made all of us feel like we belong. Lady Gaga, yes. Lady Gaga is an innovator because she has to be. She was born that way, and we love her for it. And that's why Lady Gaga isn't just a pop star, but she is your iHeartRadio innovator. Wow, the iHeartRadio innovator, Lady Gaga! Wow. Thank you. Wow. I think we can all agree that Doechie's an innovator already. Thank you, Doechie. I'm really deeply touched by your words, and that video was crazy. I don't know totally how to think about this, because winning an award honoring my entire career at 38 years old is a hard thing to get my head around. On the one hand, I feel like I've been doing this forever, and on the other hand, I know I'm just getting started. So even though the world might consider a woman in her late 30s old for a pop star, which is insane, I promise that I'm just getting warmed up. Innovation isn't about breaking rules. It's about writing your own and convincing the world they were theirs all along. Like showing up to the Grammys in an egg, or creating an anthem that everyone told us was too controversial until it became undeniable. If I've learned anything in 3 decades I've been at this, it's that the most powerful innovation is your authenticity. Every time I was the only woman in the room, the loudest voice was inside my own head, telling me not to compromise. Listening to that voice always showed me exactly where I belonged. And tonight, I think of my grandmothers, fiercely brilliant Italian-American women who reinvented their destinies with nothing but strength and dreams and determination. They didn't invent technology or art. They invented possibility, shaping the future with nothing more than their minds. And those women, my ancestors, they're the greatest innovators that I've ever known. But I wouldn't be here without my inspirations: David Bowie, Grace Jones, Carole King, Elton John, Lady Starlight, Madonna, Stevie Wonder, Duke Ellington, Cher, and of course, my dear friend Tony Bennett, who taught me to embrace the classics but never be bound by them. Thank you to my little monsters. Thank you. Thank you for always seeing me so clearly, from the fame to mayhem. Because you saw me, I learned to see myself. And to the LGBTQ+ community, you taught me bravery before the world was ready to listen.
You have changed the world for the better, and your courage fuels mine every single day. To my collaborators, my team, my family, my fiance and partner, Michael, your love, your creativity, your willingness to innovate alongside me is my greatest strength. Thank you, iHeartRadio, for honoring the truth I've fought for in my music. And to every artist who's ever been told they're different, complicated, or too much, please never change. Break the mold. The world doesn't need another copy. It desperately needs your original. Thank you.